Ooh. There they are. Oh yeah, guys. Right there, all right. It's alive. Good. Come on. The dogs and I made our way back out to the prairie. A little different this time. We were hunting in shirt sleeves last time, mid-November. Not this time. Lows in the single digits, highs in the teens. It was fairly cold. And we only had a few hours that first night, but the dogs made quick work of it. Here, Shiloh and Ace were working a bird, and actually, Oliver ended up on point, off to the left. Ace has got one. And I had to make a decision here, and I decided to follow Shiloh and Ace. Oop. Right here. Ooh. Ace, whoa. Ended up being the wrong decision, because just as I turned my attention over to Ollie, right there. Got him. Nice job, Ollie. Ollie, right there. I was trying to get over to him. I thought these guys are going to be on another bird here. That was Oliver. Come on, fetch. Right here, Shy. Come here, girl. Good. Good girl, right here. All right, here, get. Ooh, there's a nice rooster there, huh? Golden hour. All right. These guys were working this bird right over here. Snuck in behind him. I knew Oliver was on point over here, but I kept watching these other two out here, and I thought, which way do you go, right? Which way do you go? And then I kept watching these guys. I was just going to come over to Oliver, turned to look over here, and up went that rooster, and we got him. We maybe went another 75 yards or so, and we get on our second bird of the trip. There. Got him. Get on him. They got him, I think. Oh yeah, they got him. Got him. Nice. Come on, Jack. Ooh, that's a nice bird. Come on, fetch. There we go. Nice rooster. We got a little bit of time left. We're gonna keep going here. Okay. Dogs were a lot of fun to watch that night. Really cautious they seemed to be. Oliver and Ace with a nice little stick on a hen here. He's backing you ways. You guys got that bird in here? I didn't think so. Ace might have him right here, huh? Yeah, boy. Yep, and nice job, Ace. Nice job, kid. Hope you're running me over here. We decided to get off that main cattail edge. I had seen a nice little clump of cattails that were butted right up next to this wheat field. Oliver with a nice point on a hen, but he wasn't done yet.
And nice job, Ollie. Okay. All right.
And if you look down that deer trail a little ways, Ollie's got this sly old rooster.
Right there. Got him. Nice job, Oliver. Beautiful. Talk about a last minute bird. Awesome. A girl says, "Come on, Ace, fetch."
I was a little shocked here.
Here he comes.
Both Shiloh and Ace came back without that bird. But I knew on my Garmin, Oliver was right where that bird went down. Little did I know, he was on point on another bird.
Where's Ollie? Ollie's got that bird. Let's go find Ollie. Oh, right there. Are you serious? I don't even know if I had that on film because I was hanging on to this. That bird just got up and flew away. There's no way. I'm dead. There's no way that was the bird. I'm dead. I'm dead. You got him? They ain't coming out of there. You bet they do. I knew I got that bird. Wow. Come here, Shays. Come on, girl. Come on, Shays. Good job. Oh, give. Give. Good. Last minute bird. How crazy was that? I was basically right over there where Shiloh's going through, about 15 feet to the left of Ollie. And Oliver was on point down there, and we had a rooster get up right here, and it's the one I shot. Well, then Oliver was over here, and so was Ace and Shiloh. I thought they were going to bring me the bird back. Shiloh and Ace end up coming to me first. Well, where's Ollie? Ollie was on point on a big rooster, and he didn't move either. And I thought it was the same rooster. At that rooster, I mean, I know they're tough, but I don't think they're that tough. You just never know what's going to happen out here, you know that? So awesome.
For only having a couple hours left in the day, we had a pretty good night. I just wanted to take the time to thank Mammoth Guardian Kennels for supporting the channel. If you're looking for a really solid kennel with a lot of really nice features, give them a look online.
Where is he, Ace?
Our second morning started out with a nice little find by Shiloh.
Shiloh's got him right there. Look at that, huh? Oh boy, Ollie. Oh, guys. Ace is backing way over there. Ooh, guys. Oh yeah, she's got him. Let's see what we got here. All right. What do we got here, Shay? What do we got? Huh? Where'd he go? You got him, Shays? Right there. I got him. Got him on that second shot. Oh boy. All right, I gotta take the dogs right out there to the middle. Nice job, Shiloh. If I can get through here. Come on.
Getting out to that open area turned out to be a little harder than I expected. A lot of water in the cattails this year, and it was not completely frozen. I went through here a little bit, not too bad. You know, maybe 5-6 inches of water. Turned around, took about a quarter-mile walk to get back out to the road so we could come around the other side.
All right, guys. Shiloh's gonna make me backtrack. She's got a bird. She's heavily into these cattails too. I know where she is. Oh man. How am I gonna get there? Okay, Shies.
I knew she was on the edge of that opening, only on the other side of the slough from where we were. But getting to her at this point was going to be kind of rough, I thought, but it wasn't too bad. I wasn't very far from where I was going to cross, and I'll show that here in a minute. Shiloh ended up finding this bird before I even ended up telling anyone to hunt Dad.
That bird's right here. I'm going to get wet. I have a feeling. All right. Come on, Shies. Doggone it, she's 36 feet in front of me. She's still on point, right here. Come on, Shies. Come on, Shies. Oh. Well, come on, Shies. 29 feet, not moving, man. Okay. $18 feet. All right. All right, she's right here. $13 feet right here. What do you got, Shies? What do you got? You got that bird. There you go. All right. Good job, Shiloh. Good job. There we go. Well, there he is. Beautiful bird. Beautiful rooster. I knew he was going to run. I shot him. If you can see that hill right over there. Shot him basically. I came down off that hill because Shiloh was on point. I want to say she was right over there. And that bird bounced in right down in here. Kind of flew in right down here. And this is where I wanted to get to. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to get in here right where I did, which is nice. But she was on point. She had that bird pointed and she got it. So all's well that ends well, right? But I don't know. That shot, I can make some long shots. I've done it a lot. And it seems like the ammo that I use, it does the trick, but that might have been a little bit past. I think that was a little north of 50. Right there? Probably. I'll have to go back and watch it, but I'm kind of looking at the cattails, seeing exactly, you know, how far across they were and where I shot. Yeah, that was probably north of 50, 55. Well, all's well that ends well. Don't know that I would take that second shot that far like that again, though. So here's that opening in the cattails. Right here, this little spot right here is exactly where I thought I was going to have to come in. And where I normally would come in when I've come out here before. Looks like a rooster came across here just a minute ago. Maybe that's why these guys are so excited, huh? Awesome. Yeah, you can kind of see the opening there. I knew that bird would be in there, but when I'm walking the other side, I typically can't get over here. Still, I can, but this year it's so wet, I can't get over here. Anyway, we got. All right, Shiloh's on point right here. Might be another one right here.
Shiloh on our second bird with Ace backing.
Okay. 60 right here. Yep, right here. Ooh. There they are. Oh, yeah, guys. Right there, all right. Got him. Oh, good girl. Come on, Shies. Right here, Shies. Here we go. That's a good girl right there. All right. There we go. Another beautiful rooster. Young of the year. Took a little more time on that shot. Nice stick out here, Shies. Ace. Right in this little chunk of cover. That was nice. Very nice.
I thought Oliver was on point here, but actually he was back in Shiloh. Shiloh with a really nice stick on the last bird of the day.
Okay, Shies. Oh, Shies. Oh. Oh. Got him. Nice job. Nice job, Shiloh. Here we go. All right, I gotta do something about these two. Here. There we go. There's a nice rooster, huh? Take a look at them spurs. Beauty. All right. Nice job, Shies. Nice job.
Our morning on the third day was pretty uneventful, till we got out to this spot. Dogs decided to check out this little island of cattails and trees, and it ended up producing our first rooster of the day.
Got him. All right, I don't think he had any tail feathers, that one. Come on, Chaz. Come on, Chaz. There we go. Nice. Come on, Chaz. Good job. Good job, kid. Oh, there we go. Nice little young bird with no tail. Atta boy, Ace. Nice job. That was your bird.
After that first bird, man, did we get henned to death.
Okay. And Right there. And oh, he's got him. Right there. And okay. Whew. These dogs are plumb wearing me out. Another hand.
And we always seem to run into a porcupine. At least one. Right here, watch Ollie. See how unsure of himself he is? He knows it's in there. But I honestly think he knows he should not be pointing that thing. And if you watch Shiloh when she comes in, she wants nothing to do with this. I think she's learned her lesson.
Where is he, buddy? You got him in here or what? Right there, or is that a porcupine? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That's a porcupine, isn't it, Shies? Come on, guys, let's go. Come on. Get out of here. Come on, here. Let me see what's the... Yeah, it is. Come on, let's go. All right, come on, come on. Come on, Ace, let's go. Come on. Come on. Wow. Oh, yeah. Trust your dog, you know? Both of them were sitting there sniffing that corner. And I didn't trust them. Boy, am I getting hand to death out here. I need to change my luck. I gotta go to another spot.
For the last spot of the night, I met up with my good friend Mick and his labs Rex and Finn.
You got a bird in there, Ollie? We're gonna find out in a second. Ooh, Ollie. Go girl right here. Come on. Good job.
I might have got hand to death, but you know what? That's alright. It's good to see all those hens around. Right here, Shiloh, Oliver backing on the last bird of the day. I fall through the ice, but I kept my balance and picked up the last bird of the day.
Okay. Touch her up. Come on, Shies. Ooh, it's alive. Good job. Golden hour rooster. Man, did we have to work for that one today. We had to work for them all today. Nice job, guys.
We had a very cold mile or so walk back out after that last bird. But the next morning, we had hunted this spot here, off in a distance of some cattails. Didn't really get on too many birds on this piece, but I had noticed on the trip the birds had been in the wood a lot. So I decided to hit this spot just on the other side of the truck before we moved on from this spot.
There might be a rooster in there.
I swear, I think it's in a rooster's DNA to slip out that back door.
Right there. Got him. Nice. There we go. All right. That's a nice bird. Here. Yep. Oh, there's a nice bird. Big old fat morning rooster. Long tail. Look at that spur. Ooh, nice older bird. He was right there in the wood. Oliver and Shiloh had him, and then they moved across, had him again, and he shot out across and got him. Nice job, guys. Way to go, Ace Boy.
Well, this video is going to end a little bit differently than most of my other videos do. I ended up breaking down my truck through a pulley, which threw my serpentine belt. About 2:30, I was on my way to my last spot. Guy from a small town came, picked me up, brought me back to his shop. They started working on my truck about 4:30. Finished it up about 6:30 and got me back on the road. Salt of the earth people, let me tell you what, very thankful for that.
Right there. Wow.
And I guess it could have been a whole lot worse. I could have ended up breaking down somewhere along the way back home, which would have been after hours. 3 short hairs. What's a guy gonna do in that situation, right? Would have ended up having to get a hotel. But it ended up being a blessing, and I'm thankful for the way it turned out.